Hey, what's up? Do Weightlifting, John North here. Sorry I'm a little sweaty, just got done training, but we're going to go right into the no hook, no feet. One of my favorite, it's interesting, you say exercises, it's really not, it's the snatch. You can win the Olympics doing it, but you know, it's one of my favorite, I should say, workouts. You know, I think that it's pretty safe to say it's an assistant lift. I mean, nobody is winning competitions not hook gripping. And there are some great lifters that don't move their feet, but very, 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 very rare. And here, like we talked about in the video before, we want to stomp those heels, land on that nice solid platform for the catch. But this exercise here with the no hook, no feet is excellent for a few things. Okay, A, just working on that grip strength. I absolutely love it, okay? And anytime you're kind of tapering for a meet, you know, it's always sometimes good to get it with some bar work with no hook. Just to kind of work on that grip. Also, it's really going to make you, kind of force you, because you can't move your feet, to pull under faster and harder. I mean, even though you should always be pulling under the bar faster and harder, sometimes when you do something differently than your usual lift, it forces, it demands things from you that you don't usually do. And that's just pulling under and being violent in that pull under. So it really emphasizes that pull under. You don't have time to, you know, a lot of people make the mistake of kind of jumping up rather than jumping down. I do too as well. Sometimes with kind of that 70 to 80% range with my lifts, I have a tendency to sometimes kind of maybe be up top a little bit too long, right? Where this no hook, no feet really forces you just to get under that bar and feel how you're using that bar for torque in the pull under, that you're using the bar to pull yourself under, you're not taking that bar and pulling up on the bar, right? So it's not about up, it's about pulling yourself under. And I think that's a big misconception with a lot of lifters. They think they have to pull the bar really high. Well, it's not shot put. It's not about how high you can pull the bar, it's about how much weight you can get under. And that's what this exercise is really good for us. Teaching an athlete and feeling how to pull yourself under, right? Rather than, right, pulling too high on that bar. So think about moving around the bar, not moving the bar. That's a big quote that I like to say a lot, okay? Let's see here. You have to be extra violent with your hips because you just don't have that explosion with the feet in the pull under. And, you know, this is just something that, it's hard. I guess is the best way to say it. It's hard. It's kind of like running with weights around your ankle. You take those weights off, and you're going to run that much faster, okay? So, in my opinion, sometimes just making the classic lifts harder is something that is beneficial, okay? So, in this lift with no hook, no feet, because you can't move your feet, you actually want to start in the position that you're going to catch it, right? So, my regular snatch start is about here. It's very narrow, okay? I'm not going to pull from here because I don't catch from here. In my normal lift, right? I'm a little bit wider, not much, but I've definitely moved my feet out a little bit wider, maybe even a little wider. It kind of matters the lift, right? I mean, I won nationals in 11 catching the weight on the side of my foot, but don't look at that video, okay? So wide grip. So I'm going to actually pull from my catch position right here, okay? So then I'm just good to go, and I don't have to move my feet at all. Now, to emphasize this, you're allowed to move your uplift your heel. So you're allowed to come off your heel and extend up on those toes, with those hips coming through and those shoulders driving back like we talked about in the Arched Angel. You just can't uplift off your toes. You cannot move your toes from the platform. They have to stay planted, okay? So here we are, no grip, or no hook, I'm sorry, tight grip. I'm in my catch stance, and we're gonna go ahead and just snatch. Build the tension, as we talked about. Build the tension to build the torque, pull over. Oh boy, okay, first snatch, no editing, babe. Don't edit this, I'm a little rusty. Let me shake that one off. Okay, let's go again. Everyone's laughing at home right now. Here we go. All right, and then we're gonna go straight under. So you're really seeing how I'm pulling that bar back, really uppercutting those hips for those Tyson hips, and I'm just violently and quickly pulling myself under. I don't waste much time up top, right? Right underneath, okay? Hips come through, hips recoil back just as fast, okay? That's a big thing that a lot of lifters have the mistake of making is the hips might come through nice, right? But sometimes those hips don't want to recoil back as fast as they came through. And that's something to note right there, okay? Do weightlifting, so here we go. Through and back. You see that? Hips through and back. Think about that, okay? Whoa. And that right there, guys, is the no hook, no feet.